Hello, folks. Welcome to another episode. Can you guys believe that it's already November? It's like time is flashed before my eyes, and I am now all of a sudden churty tree. For those of you who don't know who I am, I'm the Miller guy, and I deliver Miller Coors in the south suburbs of Chicago, and Corona Modelo, 1,000 other different products. That's the full-time job that I've been blessed with, and I enjoy doing very much. This morning, in my first stop, some news was brought to my attention. I talked to some of the Breakthrough guys in passing, and they informed me that in 1 week, Breakthrough was robbed 3 different times. If you don't know who Breakthrough Beverage is, they deliver the vodkas, the whiskeys, all the good stuff here on the south side of Chicago and in the whole city of Chicago. So this morning, when I went to make my first delivery, there was a cop stationed outside watching everything. That's how bad the crime is getting here in Chicago, folks. I can't even make deliveries without the threat of it being robbed or me being robbed. Just to deliver to a liquor store, a cop needs to be outside watching. Here's your crime, JB. You want to parade around in a body armor and act like there is no crime? I wish Illinois and Chicago had a recall process because you would be gone in a flash. We got more taxes coming for us soon. We got dollar delivery charges on food and packages. Toll roads are going up, and they're going to be going up annually every year from now on. Our property taxes are going up, and oh yeah, we're going to increase the tax on the wealthy, you know? Not like they have high taxes already. Illinois has some of the highest business taxes, driving away many, many businesses. You see, Chicago's in desperate need of money. But if you're in so desperate need of money, how come we haven't had a politician or anybody in place of power use eminent domain to take back the meters? Unless I'm missing something, I think that'd be a very good use for eminent domain. We're missing out on billions and billions of tax dollars. For some reason, you guys want to give money overseas. You don't want to take care of the American citizen. Now this part's for Congress. Get off your freaking rears and pass a budget before people become desperate. Because in my opinion, some of this crime that's happening here in Chicago is probably from all their benefits being turned off. People do get desperate. The majority of Americans don't want to have money sent overseas. You guys need to come together to an agreement and figure out how you're going to spend your trillions of dollars furthering our debt and further screwing our future generations. Just stop with the charades already. Just get it over with. Spend the trillion. We're done with it. Now that I got that off my chest, we're going to talk briefly about Chicago sports. And it's actually a pretty good time to be a Chicago sports fans. You know, we had to endure years and years of just bad, atrocious teams. And I don't even want to talk about it. So we won't, because the Bears pulled off the greatest comeback in NFL history, in my opinion, folks. That's just my opinion. Who cares? The Bears. This Sunday, the Monsters of Midway take on the New York Giants. And supposedly, it just might snow. I like to say Chicago is pretty lucky when it comes to sports teams. We got the Bulls on fire right now, and the Blackhawks on fire as well. The Bulls also had an impressive comeback against the 76ers. They were down 24 points. With the last couple seconds of the game, the Australian stallion Josh Giddey makes a sweet pass to Vukovic for a tree to win the game. So here's to the Bulls. The Blackhawks have also had some good success at the start of their season as well. Connor Bedard just got his first hat trick a couple days ago, and Tyler Bertuzzi followed in suit. To close out the sports segment, I heard some baseball news for the Cubs. I'm not well versed in baseball. I tried out once and wasn't coordinated enough. That's what the coach told me. He said, stick to what you're good at, and being a blocker on the offensive line. Yeah. The Cubs and Shota Imanaga are splitting ways. Shota Imanaga becomes a free agent next season. And that's all I really know about baseball. I'm new to the sport. I've been watching it my whole life. Never really followed it, but soon I'll have correspondence for this updates. That's your Chicago update, folks. I talk a little bit about what's going on in and around the Chicago area, and I talk about Chicago sports. Thank you for watching. A pros, Salancha, and a good night to all my friends out there in the greater Chicago area. You demand.